Chila muntu analupwa beba mamulangani lapo bweyarusha lyonse samakangi wapo na kale balikain health na financial na beba tiela lelo anabapanishapo sasula feni nafo bena ndeve bapempelela olonafula les ninaposebenzela nabana bantu the help nganapelebela mola to all my tewa suwaya bakwalolumwela talombele chula vampela inganda nechupo sandende monganda ya kwale samponye mutulo shufwa chela with my friends win I gotta do more nile na shie matina panga duo everything is possible with you oh Lord munani pitisa penevana lembano road shonongwali down checking a scoreboard shaisa pachalo mukunkara chiro board anyone kia tena po
Mr. BMC chezi maningi zona kudara zona sengikopara madesi na kumanapo ati vantu vakapitisa vavuti vantu vakapitisa kabari my responsibilities ya paka
you know when you're growing up natoshtika tuma paka kat shani kulikuwa ka movement kulikuwa ka family affair kulikuwa ka business know what I mean yes factors contribute you know
so not that but unapoje voice note that PMC ni kudara interview
ni kudara bakamba
atumonga watu wanaambana
Spafling kapakita mani getai freedom whatever
but when we want
everything is safe bro I'm okay shoot I'm blessed how his work how his family you know
we're surviving
nice
your industry man it's not easy
the industry
I don't know if you call it the industry.
How is it in the radio TV industry?
You know the funny part.
Do you people also have a competition or something? How is it like?
You know how our media life. I feel like even you guys, the artists, few of them, and I'm happy that Officer Bofunso.
Yeah.
Because even agenda jatima kamba ati Zambia pochawe. Nikabona po artist apompomo ma DJ pause no DJ was so pushing at it was
yeah
kumangalachi ati sometimes kumangalachi at focusing ngaje pale mo artist and few artists pay attention to the DJs. It might not be me but also the other guys that are making sure that they are pushing the agenda and opeza ati mangono artist monga ofuzira for soche mona mabula bakaponzera ku ma DJ. It's like live ufunika yankalashia wewe ya artist so
yeah I understand it's one of those things where
or TV and they want you to take a very bigger platform. Imagine you're just a young boy from high school and then munda baoza ati iwe tuma email ufunika kapela nako zapoja ufunika utume nyimbo mu 3 piece eja kutakuza nifuna ma vocals yeka nifuna beat
waves
nifuna shani ma waves so busy and no one could tell me that you get so it's a basic there's a positive frustration that you don't get so much. That's how I switched. I changed. I had to go to school to study journalism. Yes, and investigative journalism. And while I was at school, I was still working. So I thought, in as much as I used to love music, I told myself, I need to change.
Yes.
And be an opportunity giver.
Nice.
So that's basically not because I can't do it. No. I just felt like we can all win, man. Despite doing different things. We can all win. You can be an artist. The other one can be a producer.
Yes.
But we can all be great in the other things that we're doing. So the problem comes in when you all want to do the same things. I see what because I don't think if I was an artist, I don't think tingas better chako na interview na Dizmo. Because they make my feature.
I see what as a bit so you're actually making it easy for someone who is in the suburb out there jise nikapeleka yimbo kuli PMC and I've seen a lot of young coming up stars bama poster macha koma interview. It's a very good thing giving an opportunity to someone who doesn't really understand Moshitira vintu but umpangira easy. Just bring your song, okay, just come and do an interview. I think your contribution ifunika because music is about these guys who are coming up and pina ngwenda bakula wati generation. So if you're bubapanga bacha bachitika ndi babunga la mahema
big artists
mainstream.
but in vichana vero maona mungati ma media personalities or ma chan swatch that correct. Maybe we can also learn from you guys.
This for mashita correct. I think it's
What do you think we need to work on?
Mistreating, musicians. What artists if bangashite treat, established artists, I think the treatment should be equal, The way you're treating me is the same way you need to treat someone who is not someone who has been there, Why? Because if you are treating them in a way that Zambian you feel you're actually motivating them to actually do greater things, but treatment mapusana. I've been there. You know what I mean? I've been there where ndiweshe upangika but ongani mwe still receive nango big artist na Uprising, you know what I mean? So for me the main thing is about treatment and approach. That's vengane mungati bangafunike chipasivenzira.
But do you think it's the same thing with you guys who have a name like you? Do you guys treat the upcoming the same way you treat when you meet each other?
Would you believe if I tell you that up to now someone can actually pay me a 500 or a 1,000
for a feature?
Yes.
Serious?
I still get that. So my feature fee is not really based on how big I am. It's based on who I feel like I need to help, you understand? So I would lie if I tell you, Apa manja, if in 10, if in 15, if in 8. No. Up to now, someone can just, give me a 500. I'm bad enough to go okay, to my imbo, even a panja. Because I know how hard it is, raising funds, whatever. Panga mafunga but befe uchita sintu chirize. So tumongala tina mapinia ma 500 ma 25 echimuntu ayesa no yesa, you know what I mean? So the best work approach yake, so the way Boomplay works, those guys they make money off adverts.
Okay.
Understand? So Apple Music,